take my soul to places that I haven't seen for years. It's not like I can do anything, 'cause I gotta be here. It's like something's going on. Maybe you disagree. I find myself washed away by this torrent inside of me. Understanding time and patience are all I can ask of you. Just please let me sort myself out. I can nearly see what's true. It's just I need somebody new, someone who likes the things I do, someone who's there for me and cares for me like I was always there for you. 'Cause I've loved and have lost, and I tend to love no matter what the cost. 'Cause I love, still I fall in love, and I'm just lost. I'm falling down right in front of you. You see inside to me now that I never wanted you to. In this state you put me in without meaning to. 'Cause I've loved and have lost, and I tend to love no matter what the cost. 'Cause I love, and still I fall in love, and I'm just lost. Said, baby, I've been walking by the wayside. I've been trying to get a hold of myself. I have tried and I have cheated. I've been sneaking around and beating, lying to everyone but myself. You can't be in love was afflicted, 'cause the love of yourself is too strong. I have lied and I have cheated. I've been broken down and beat with the hand that holds on for so long. Let me see what life is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, please be true. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with joy. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fly me to the moon and let me play amongst those stars. Let me see what life could be like on Jupiter or Mars. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Hate is such a strong word that pains when something hurts. Loneliness has always been something that can't get worse. I'm tired and weary now. See, I'm worn down to the bone. I need somebody who is like me, not just someone with whom I've grown. I play this game of life just like everybody else, feigning self-assurance, confidence, maybe even yourself. It doesn't hurt every now and then. For a change would do you good. I've sat back and watched this world fly by. I'd stand up now if I could, but it's high time you saw. It's always been that I've wanted more, and it's high time you saw. I'm breaking down like never before. Take me back again, because I just can't live this way. I thought that I could love nobody else, but always games we play. So now I can see the truth, who you are, what I became. And it was always there in the back of my mind that it ain't ever gonna be the same. And it's high time you saw. It's always been I wanted more, and it's high time you saw. I'm breaking down like never before. That's life, it's what all the people say. Riding high in April, but shot down in May. And I don't let it change my tune. When I'm back on top in June, that's life. Funny as it seems. Good morning. I'm not sure if anyone's in yet, but good morning nonetheless. Am I still in time? Yes, I think I am.
My sync is terrible. Welcome to Totally Improvised Tuesday stream, which is also known as Tits. Giggles. I say it's totally improvised. Good morning, Bushy. I hope you're well, sir. I'll come out the cavern as I'm talking. How are you, sir? It was good to pop into your stream the other day and catch up, just to say, hello, how are you? I hope you're well. Good morning, call me John. Blimey, what? I'm terrible with chat and alerts. I can't remember, a while ago. Ha-ha! Good morning, call me John, and always a smile. Good morning, good morning. Choicey, you beautiful soul of a man. Bless you, thank you for raiding in already. I've only just begun. That's a little bit disconcerting. But welcome in. And Rainey, good morning, my love. Jonah the Bot Mod, welcome in. I think I've covered everyone. I'm terrible with chat and things. I hope everyone's well today. I'm a little bit more energetic and a bit more together today than I was yesterday, so hopefully I'll be making you giggle. But I say it's totally improvised. I have Bradshaw Banter. I like that name. Good name. Welcome in. I think I caught you in Choicey Street. I was lurking right up until I started streaming. So I hear you've got your birthday on Thursday, and you're doing coursework. Oh, mate, I remember them times. Start it early would be my only advice. I'm a mad procrastinator. The initial step of starting, I can be all planned out, and it's that first step. As soon as you make the first step, you'll be good. It's just a matter of making that first step, breaking the seal, if you like. But yes, anyway, I say it's totally improvised. I have written a little riff to start with, just so I know what's going on. Hello, my love. Are you all right? Hopefully I won't fuck it up now. I'm sorry, language. Now Choicey's said nice things about me. I probably will, but thus is life. It may go tits up. Ha ha! Happy Tuesday! Once I'm up and running, please drop words, topics, whatever you like in the chat, and I'll do my best to keep up with them. Brett. So potassium, you see, is a chemical element. I used to think about it like it used to be meant to make grenades and put them in a battlefield. But then you understand that there is more to that than me. I do not like to fight, I like to keep it right. But I need to get back to science, so I'm doing alright. You've got to flow, you've got to let it go. Oh my gosh, and now you know. Joycey, you are very kind to me. I do not expect that from you. You have supported me both mentally and like a friend would do, man. The payment is a backhand, I know, but I can keep it going with this flow. I know, and that this time when I'm falling down, you will be there for me. And so I'm saying I better get back to potassium. So potassium is a chemical element of the, what are they called? Not the inert metals, the highly reactive metals. Some of those in that section can also be just put into water and they immediately turn into fire. Fire into water, that sounds like nutted water. Make it what it is, a burning skiz, as it goes across the top of the water now. We better get back down. So potassium is also used in many things. It is an element, a mental, or what's the word I'm looking for? A nutrient, you see, we need it inside of each and everybody. Because if you wallow on potassium, eat a banana. Yes, you know you should, but not that you should wanna do this. So true, you know it to be here. Oh my gosh, we got Leader Flute 23, my dear. Welcome in and come on, let us just begin. We can't come back with this, a lyrical attack. I do not want to attack you like this. It's true, you know. NPK, here we go. We've got a farmer in the chat and she knows it very well that there are 3 major chemicals that you need to have in hell. Not in hell, but in your field if you want your crops to grow. Grow organically, that is the way to flow. Because if you don't give the plants what they need, by that I mean a bit of poo and wee into the soil, that's how it's always been. But we got a bit confused and then we did begin to only use the simple chemicals are made at factories. And that is what is leaving our vegetables that they lack in the cup. Bollocks. So now very sorry that I said a swear word. I know that sometimes my lyrics can get absurd, but I try to keep it on track if I can, and please know I'm coming back with my heart and my soul. If you wanna be true to yourself, then you must see your flaws as well as me. That's the only way that we can learn now, please. If you like it and you wanna come back, just follow on and then we can continue the attack of lyrical flows like never before. But I think we better go to a piano solo. What you mean, where your brain breaches out of the thing that is inside of your head? Oh no, that would leave you dead. It's called an aneurysm. Oh man, and nobody wants that inside the schism. Yes, you know this is true, so please, if you do have a headache, go to your doctor and find out for you if you've got a problem with a CAT scan or MRI. And then you will not have to really wonder why your soul is hardened and your hardened days. Happy Tuesday, it's potassium time, it's true, you say. Grab a banana for your brain. Have I missed anybody in chat? Because you know I find it hard to do that. I need to pay attention to the screen right here, so I can thank all the awesome people who are here. Well, Alan Thompson Music, I didn't love you last night. Yes, you know I caught you. I was very impressed with your set. Mockingbird, oh, I haven't heard better yet. Yes, you know that this is true, and so I say, please, if you can, each and everybody, give Alan Thompson Music a like, yeah. If you like acoustic music, he had a mandolin there. But I believe that he forgot to tune it in. To me, it sounded good, but not good to him. So he put it down and moved on to the next thing. And man, if you like soulful singers, go into his stream, please, if you would. Oh, Mr. Alan Thompson is so good.
And Mrs. P was very impressed. She's one of his favorite streamers, and he is the best at this acoustical style. Inside of your smile, he makes you feel like you haven't been there for a while. Not that he is rude, but he's very welcoming. He said to me, "Hey Jay, now come on in." I've got to remember to breathe. Yes, I must remember to breathe, otherwise my consciousness might leave me lying on the floor. I know I've said this before, but I do my best to do what I can without falling down for you. Nobody would like to watch a stream with me lying on the floor wondering what is this that I'm doing on the floor right now. So come along, we can be proud. So where we gonna go now? I'm waiting on the chat to tell me how they want the story of this improvisation to go. I'll do my best and I will try not to blow myself out with this lyrical flow. Sometimes when I like it and it's funky, yes you know, F-U-N-K and why I don't know, but I'm a funky soul. Oh bless you, thank you for the hosting guys. It doesn't tell me on Twitch, but I very much appreciate any hosting you do. So lately I have not been liking me. I took a few months and I had to see what I could do better about myself, and then I learned maybe I am a big jerk. Look at the things that I had done wrong, and I thought maybe I had really ought to pay attention to the things I do not like and fix them if I can, and then it will be alright. So if you can take a minute in your day to see what it is that you can honestly say that you were doing wrong and change it if you can. Yes, I swear you will become a better lady or a man. Oh bless you, thank you, always a smile, every day, even leap years for the 200 bits, bless you, that's very kind of you. Well, now I've got to be honest, that if I'm honest to you, I know that sometimes I should do what I can do, but I use a quantize every now and then just to keep my drum patterns going swell, and sometimes I forget to change it in time so that we can get this drum and bass kind of rhyme. And maybe if we do, we can just carry on. We'll get ourselves a bass line, now what could be wrong? a gangster. No, that was never me, but I was closer than many to that kind of manner when I was a younger boy. We used to bounce around up, we used to feel joy. We used to bounce around up on the D&B because we all loved the beats and how it made us feel. We used to feel like just a whoop, 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 whoop. And we used to rave whenever we could, but then we learned later in life that you have to be true. You have to try and keep it going, and you know just what to do. When you're older and you begin to get smoldering, and you just do not know yet where your life or your body or where you and anybody will be when you're older and you're just like me. If you stop learning, then you may as well die, because that is the time. You only get older when you will not shoulder the burden of your learning. Of that I am very certain. If you stop learning at school, when you finish, then I believe me, you're a fool. You got to keep it going on inside your brain, because it's later on that you don't go learning. No way can you come back inside this ride with this lyrical, clerical, miracle kind of mind. I got to breathe, otherwise I will fall down. We're coming back inside the ride, we're coming back inside this town. So anybody in the chat, if you want me to do that, just tell me so and I will do it like you know. I'll keep it going if I can for a while, and I will do my best just to put on a smile for your heart and soul, because I know this life can be tough, and every time when you wake up it can be rough. Getting out of bed can be a very difficult thing if you don't think about it and you're not ready to bring your whole game and soul into the ride, making it feel like this could never be nice. But I know if you can do a little working younger, you will each and every day be stronger. Hold on to the soul inside. Make sure that you can feel the ride. If you are not feeling that, then you are wrong. Maybe you should come along, come along. To fix the microphone out, because when I play the flute it doesn't go very loud. I need to put some effects on so it sounds much better, but when I speak upon them then it makes me sweater. Necessarily just my community. No, there are many, many wonderful communities on Twitch. If you got the itch stage to perform. Just do it, don't be warned off by anybody, cause the trolls won't be there for long. But the people who connect with you will stay for longer. You can't just keep it and it makes each other stronger, because you support them and they support you. And when you do, you know that this is so very true, that you will be better for it and they will be better and shit. Now we can't just, I think we should just quit.
I'm sweating more now than when I when I mopped the floor this morning. And I mop with a purpose. Mop with a purpose. Cat litter tray, mopping, changing the beds. Proper Mons work. But bless you, thank you for all the suggestions. Always a smile, thank you for the bits. Lee the Flea, thank you for the follow. Choicey, bless you. Thank you for the gift sub to Jonah. I called him John the Bot Mod yesterday, and that was rude. And Bradshaw Banter, thank you for the follow. I may need to calm down just a smidge. Should we have an improvised? Oh, Fusion Brothers, bless you. Thank you for the follow. My sound alerts aren't working again. Sorry, I was just waiting for something to go bing in the background, but it didn't. Right, Fusion Brothers. Can you give me a chord, and we'll go from there. That's if you're not busy. If you're busy, that's perfectly fine. You're not wrong, Alan. I definitely need my daddy towel. It used to be a stage towel, but what with COVID and the like, I don't get to play on stage very much anymore. But do you know how heavy this gear is to try and take anywhere? Okay, who was the last one? Lee the Flea. If you're still available, any chord will do. I've made my glasses all messy now. or it's open to anyone, to be fair. Excuse me. First chord. Keep it relatively simple. C. Okie dokie. Major or minor? From major to minor. Yes! Great minds, as they say. Great minds. They think alike. So C and F minor.
It can be weird when you rest in chair. Give me a chord for that and I'll try to make a song up on the fly. I thought at first when you said the chords I would struggle, you see, but I found the key. Not the key to life, you know, just the key to a melody, and here we go. It's slow, it's slow to me. And as you can see, I do not think that I've played these two chords before in the same song. I've got to find the little inflections find a new way to infection is strong, not for long. We'll see as we grow, we'll need some more honesty. And if you're welcome in, you know, if you're belligerent, they'll go way too long, way too long. Please stay strong. If you look inside your mind, from time to time you may find things that you feel alright about, but never doubt how much can that you won't like it. Keeps you in touch from that morning to the night. I'm sure you'll be alright. And stay strong if you can. I used to think I was a weak man, 'cause I broke down. Then I learned the truth. Staying too strong for too long will leave you empty. Man, believe me, in my life I've done that plenty of times. And if you don't learn when you're tired and you need to lie down, not burn the candle at both ends, you'll see. I see a candle and a lighter in front of me, and a dog that you need. No, that may be a koala actually from Spain CPA. So fusion brother, normally I could love alive, learn more than nothing else. But on a Tuesday I take the song requests down, because I like to improvise for my mental health. Sometimes in life I do not want to say the things that I need to hear from me. But when I improvise and sing, I just have to think about the rhyme that's coming, and my soul speaks to me so clearly. But tomorrow is a Wednesday, and that's what do you want Wednesday? So feel free if you are free to come in here tomorrow. Please, we can just make some songs. I've learned what you want, probably ruin it for you along the way. But I can't do song requests today. I am so sorry. It's improvisational Tuesday. That's Tits Tuesday. Amber, please don't mind yourself. I know you are only trying to help, and for that I very much appreciate you. Yes, you used to be known as Guru Pandit, then you changed your name. And when you first messaged me, I thought that this woman is insane. But then I realized just who it was, and I was happy, no, because I am ballistic is the way that you go on Twitter and other social media. Now we'll go. I'm perfectly happy to go anywhere, any style. Yes, please don't worry. I do live learns and covers and originals and the like. But on a mellow Monday, I do them in all sort of a very calm and down-tempo style if I can. I did Blinded by the Lights yesterday at probably round about half BPM. But yes, any other day, I'm more than happy to take song requests, or I do like a good live learn, especially if I don't know the song. But oh, bless you, thank you guys, thank you Rainy Artworks, thank you Fusion Brother, Spence, much love, sir. I did message you on Discord today, bless you, very much appreciative. Bless you, Alan Thompson. I'm perfectly happy to go wherever. We could do something funky or slow, or suggestions are open. I do find Tuesdays very sweaty. I've not seen that emote before. I like that one. Whose is that one? And my phone's just started doing the same colour pattern. You may not be able to see that from there. Well, obviously, oh no. Ah, balls! It's properly turned on. It was it was doing a very similar flashing thing. A ballad, okay. So a ballad generally is a story song. So while I'm working out some chords and the like, I'll probably need two sections actually. If you want to, I'll turn the trem down a bit. If you want to think of a Choice is cutting his hair. Nice. Sweaty Tuesday. Sweaty Tuesday. Too sweaty day. No, I'm jamming things together now. Ballads generally.
with something like that. No, I'm going to... now, ballads, like disco. 120 seems to be a very important... Oh, keep safe, Fusion. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely day. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for the follow. Have a most excellent day, sir. Or madam. Or madam. I'm guessing sir by brothers, but you never know. Right. Go 8. And I need a... No clue where oh, somebody trying to put things in. Right. I'll tell you what would probably help if I actually press record on the thing. How's your hair looking, bruv? How's your hair looking? I'm sure you look beautiful. You're a beautiful beardy ape, though. I started on G, didn't I? Sorry. Had a haircut. His hair was too long.
sure if it was his missus who asked me to write a ballad song. I can't quite remember now, but maybe it was I Am Your List. And if I got it wrong, I hope the person that asked is not really pissed. When you find out now you got clean haircut, you might find your haircut bringing you in touch. And if you know this, the story of Lord Choice's hair and beard care. Do you oil your beard, Joycey? I'd love to say that I do, that would be a lie, you see, because my beard is more like stubble. And if you find out later on your haircut or your beard trim, it went wrong, please do not feel so bad. We've all mistakes, we've all made them, we've had times when our ideas weren't bad. Joycey, please tell me how trimmed up and nice and sexy you are with your new haircut you stole. Joycey, I must ask you, do you trim yourself? I do, because I can't be bothered to spend any wealth that comes my way on my personal appearance. Some people may say that makes me a real so please, if you don't mind, Joycey, tell me about the way that you can trim and be a little cleaner yourself. Please, Joycey, tell me. Please, Joycey, tell me. Please, Joycey, won't you tell me? Please, Joycey, won't you tell me? Now, Mr. Choice, you have been so good. He's not been to the barber so long that he should trim his hair himself. It's better, you see, because when it goes wrong there is no legality. You do not need to sue yourself, you can learn from your lessons. But if someone else does it, then some people, some would say you better pay. So please tell me, tell me, please, Joycey, won't you tell me? Please, Joycey, tell me. Please, Joycey, won't you tell me? Do you use a trimmer or is it scissors for you? Me, myself, I use one of those groomer tools. I think it may be made by Wall, but I bought it many years before. I thought I could save myself much of money, you see, because there's not much hair up here, and you know Mrs. P can trim as well as any dickhead who's in the shops. But sometimes I say, Mrs. P, you must stop. So please tell me, tell me, please, Joycey, won't you tell me?
ballad always has a ridiculous solo, doesn't it? Cliff top. If you know the truth, when I was a little youth, I used to think that my hair made me cool. But Mrs. P was right, it made me look like a fool, can you see? Now I've got no hair, I am much happy. My morning schedule is much quicker than it used to be. Please, Joycey, tell me. Please, Joycey, tell me. Please, Joycey, tell me. Please, Joycey, tell me. Number one, or do you use a number two to get the short back inside, sir? I cannot see because of your hat that you wear upon your head now, my friend. I believe it's from Australia and Snow River. I believe that is where it's from, or something like that. I can't quite remember, but it's better than my safari hat. Please, Joycey, tell me. Please, Joycey, tell me. Well, now I can see that you have told me. Maybe I should change the chorus. Now I don't need for you to tell me. It has become clear. You use the shaver, then the miniature shears for the top. Yes, I will not stop giggling. It makes me giggle, then I can begin to be a funny, happy, and giggly man. Please, Joycey, won't you tell me? Please, Joycey, tell me. Chuckles. A haircut ballad. I think it was Amber, wasn't it? Who had actually asked for the. Sorry, Rainey, I'm giving you the blame. And sorry, I'm taking the credit away from you. My apologies. I do enjoy being silly. It makes life a lot easier. Right. Should we have a funk? I do like a good funk. We'll funk at 105. Oh, pardon me. Keys. need to get you drunk, because that can be funky. Yes, you know that is so much better than me. Feeling oh so very funky when you got it going up and down inside your knees, and you get a little bit of sweaty. Come on now, funk with me. Funk used to be a music, you see, but it also came back with the lyrically. Yes, it really connected with me. And now you got to say hello to OG. Say hello, OG. How are you today? Is there any words that you would like? Put them in chat if you want me to say. I do my best not to piss anybody off. You know I got to do it from the top. But sometimes my rhymes I have to do a crime, because I know that can be fine. If I do not keep it going like this, then you know we'll never find the bliss. We'll never come back and we'll always miss the deeper things that you know at some point. Everybody please follow OG, make him smile, cowbell a while. Yes, okay, Emma, let's file. Find ourselves a beautiful cowbell. Let's go. Cowbell. What's that, isn't it? Please tell me, Amber, is this what you remember from Saturday Night Live with Will Ferrell, when they say, hey, you're in peril if you don't put more cowbell in the song? Cowbell songs are really not wrong. Everybody now come along, let's get down with the cowbell song. We got the cowbell, we got it going on. We got the cowbell, yes, here we go. Oh, I don't know where to flow. Cowbell, 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 cowbell leaves you in hell. Cowbell, 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 cowbell leaves you in hell. Cowbell, cowbell, cowbell leaves you in hell. Welcome in, welcome in. So an aerial, okay. Have you ever seen an aerial when the wind is strong and it tries to pull? Like a little bit of turbulence when you're on a plane. It makes the aerial bounce around insane ways that never before you thought you saw. You got to keep it going, you're don't need to be sorry. We need a cowbell mode now, it's clear to me. Okay, I'll do my best for you. I'll come back in a day, yes, a day or two. When I get a little bit of time, I'll do my best. Then we can put the cowbell mode to the test. Yo, you're not choosing joy, because if you don't know it, then you're a bad girl or boy. And you really need to choose joy in your life, because oh, this life is full of enough strife. If you do not give yourself a little bit of joy, then you will never really want to ever become more than you can be. And it is true to me, the cowbell you see. Oh, we need a cowbell here. Oh, I put one in, yes I did, my dear. So the current situation inside my brain is that I got this supernovigation going insane. I got to keep it going on, you see, because there is a little bit of suspicion about me. Yo, and if you like a tulip, maybe you're on about the flower. Or if you like to rip a bong or a pipe, it's up to you. We do the best that we can really do. So you want the volume fader going up and down, and it will invade you. So with my sound, I got to keep it, yes you know this is true. Oh, now do what we do. So the window pane inside my room is a little bit dirty, and you know it's true. But if you have a window cleaner in your community, it could be greener for him to clean it with a windowry cloth, instead of using all that fancy stuff, like the thing that sprays the water on the glass. Here you go, you know that you can't laugh. I used to have neon monitors, but they were never really certain of where the frequencies were going inside. So I had to get a bigger diaphragm in my mind. So I don't like the glare, because you know if you keep on and you stare at the light, it will make it not alright for you to see at night, cause you'll have a dark spot there. So the tension inside my mind is coming, and I do not want to mention that this is where we are summing up our souls, and you know it to be true. But if you want to travel with with me, yes you really need to do a stop at the train station near you. You could buy a ticket and move around the town on a rail that goes all underground sometimes, and I do not find many of those around here in my life. We don't have an underground system, you see, but if we did a hovercraft would do it for me. So when we're coming inside with the casting, with the casing, then you know I'm resting, and I will hydrate in just a minute, I promise you, but I got to keep it going. Oh, I've missed a one or two, yes I gotta stretch it from your choice, son. I'm trying to breathe as well. So listen to me. I said a hovercraft is a floating on the ground. Everybody knows that there is a big sound because the amount of air that it has to push out below. Yes, you know it goes really fast and flows across land and the water too. And if you come back here with me, you'll be flabbergasted, dude. I got the casing and I'm tracing my soul. Here we go. If you're on a mountain and you see an avalanche, try to get in the tree line and you can dance round about the snow and make sure you cover your face with your arms like this, and you will be no disgrace. When it sets like concrete, you'll be a little bit safer than you do if thee do this, and you cannot find bliss inside your soul. Now come on, let's roll. Bless you, thank you for the word schmackers. I like it. I've had to stop. I've got a request. Claps to hydrate, sorry. I did hydrate. I need to stretch. We'll have no turtles here. Oh, pardon me. Oh, bless you, thank you. Thank you for the chaps and ladies. Thank you for the claps. We'll have no turtles here. What have I missed? I'm sorry if I missed any of the word schmackers. Came for the music, staying for the survival tips. Oh, brilliant. Right. You want the assless kind. I believe they're always the best. Headbanging turtle. Oh, bless you, always a smile. Thank you for the bits. Very kind of you. Thank you. For more cowbell. Okay. Something happened there. I got a noise then. My sound alerts are ridiculous. But so we've got a song about Lord Choice's fiance, Rainy Artworks. Allegedly, turtle soup is supposed to be. I don't know if I could. It's like rabbit. I ate rabbit once and I just felt guilty. It didn't look like a rabbit on the plate, but they're cuddly. I suppose it's similar to. Oh, whoops! Exit. Other animals that we love as pets. I'm not sure. I was in Malta, and I think it was the rabbit that gave me food poisoning, and I spent 5 days really praying to the porcelain god. And Mrs. P, bless her, she did tend to me lovingly. We had to cancel Like we'd booked on a boat to go round the island, and I just had to feel very, very poorly. Right, so we need... enjoy your choring, sir. Enjoy your choring. Or madam, I keep doing this. So, I need a song for Lord Choice about rainy artworks. We need cowbell in it. What kind of song would you like? Should I ask Rainy? Sweet. Thank you. Please, if ever I misgender you or however you want to term it, I mean no disrespect. It's purely about rubbish, basically. Right. Okay. But I think as it's a song requested by a beautiful man about his beautiful fiancée, it's got to be a slow funk up against the wall, really, hasn't it? Oh, Spence, bless you. You're far too kind, sir. Far too kind. Far too generous. Sexy chocolate. Slow funk up against the wall, yes. So I must remember to keep it. Should we 90 maybe? How fast are we at 90? No, lower than that. And you want a bit of whacker, don't you? Don't whacker. That's not what I'm saying. Unless she asks for it. Well, that's now going to be the topic of this song. Rainy wants a slow funk up against the wall. Helps if I change that, doesn't it? I need orange. Choicey? Dude. Thank you. But as I've said many times before, your support from just contacting me when I wasn't doing good was all I can ever accept from you. So let's get should we get hot and sweaty and sticky and smelly up against a wall? Ambiance down a bit. Oh yeah, ignore the hype train. Unless you want some free emotes, by all means, chuck a little bit in if you want to steal get the emotes. Spence, thank you. I was saying to my father the other day, I take criticism lots better than compliments. So, because you can learn from criticism, I find appreciation very, very hard to accept. But thank you. I've said it before, I do this for my mental health. I think I said it today, actually, in a song. But I do this for my mental health. I am. Very bad. We need cowbell. Ignore the hype train, unless you want emotes, by all means, but no, hype trains and stuff would freak me out. Sorry, two-tone cowbell this time. We need some gyro. Exactly, schmackers. Thank you, Spence.
When Lord Joyce wakes up in the morning, he feels that morning wood a-calling. He rolls over, pokes Rainy in the back. It's time for a funky Lord Joyce attack. She rolls right over, says, oh please Joyce, see, don't do me in the bed, do me up against the bedroom wall, you see. We're gonna get funky up against the wall. We're gonna get funky up against the wall. Funky up against the wall. We're gonna get funky up against the wall.
Just the harmony, sorry.
Funky up against the wall.
I'm gonna have to go on both again.
Gonna get funky up against the wall.
Just the harmony.
Funky up against the wall with the Joycey and Rainy. Funky up against the wall with the Rainy and Joycey. Funky up against the wall with the Joycey and Rainy. Funky up against the wall with the Joycey and Joycey. Funky up against the wall with the Joycey and Rainy. Funky up against the wall with the Rainy. C. Funky up against the wall with a Troy C and Rainy. Funky up against the wall with a Rainy and Troy C. They get out of bed and they walk across the room. Joycey can't wait long enough, he's hoping that it will be really soon. Rainy wipes the sleep out of her eyes and waits for the big juicy surprise. From the Lord Joycey, she can tell what it's gonna be like from his eyes. Smack that butt. Smack that butt. Smack that butt. Smack that butt. They're getting started and I won't go into graphic detail because you know that it may make me unretailable if I get too saucy. But you know it's gonna be with Lord Joyce and Rainy. Sexy funky time up against the wall. It's not very, no, it's not very comfortable. Funky up against the wall with a Joycey and Rainy. Funky up against the wall with a Rainy and Joycey. Funky up against the wall with a Joycey and Rainy. Funky up against the wall with a Rainy and Joycey. Funky up against the wall with a Joycey and Rainy. Funky up against the wall with a Rainy and Joycey. Now I don't know whether you like it fast or slow, but if you tell Lord Joycey, then he'll know. Most people seem to like it slow at first, and then if you increase the speed, they go weaker at the knees. Funky up against the wall with a Joycey and Rainy. Sexy. Funky up against the wall with a Rainy and Joycey. Funky up against the wall with a Joycey and Rainy. Funky up against the wall with a Rainy and Joycey.
Don't you stare.
Funky up against the wall with a Tracy and Rainy.
They're over there.
Funky up against the wall with a Rainy and Tracy.
You, look over there.
Funky up against the wall with a Tracy and Rainy.
Will you give them some privacy?
Funky up against the wall with a Rainy and Tracy. Now it's all over, they're all sweaty. Maybe you should go and take a bath with Joycey. But make sure that the gentleman, he takes the tap and you can't put a lady down that end because she could hurt her back, and that is not my friend. I said it's funky up against the wall with a Tracy and Rainy. Give them privacy. Funky
Don't make eye contact with me.
Funky up against the wall with a Tracy and Rainy. Funky up against the wall with a Rainy and Tracy. Well, wait a minute, I have overspoken my place. I understand that some people like to see another face from the lover that they're loving with them right there now.
Some people really like a crowd.
In England there's a thing called dogging, yo. It's not something that I am thinking of doing, but I've read about it in a magazine or two.
You turn up to a car park, dude. Just park your car, flash your lights, or walk around and you might see some disturbing sights. Not everybody is into voyeurism, and if your partner is not into it, then that could make a big schism in your relationship. Talk about the shit, do not get confused, do not force it. If you like a little bit to slap and tickle, then that is the way that you should begin when you're really letting it go from a little too big.
Funky up against the wall with a Tracy and Rainy. Funky up against the wall with a Rainy and Tracy.
Now put your keys in the bowl. No, you're not gonna lose your soul. I planted pampas grass out the front because I want, yes I really want, everybody in my street to know that I'm a swinger. When you come round here, bring her, your wife or your partner too. I'm easy man, it's up to you. Put your keys in the bowl, you will not lose your soul. You might have an experience where you can know the inner workings of your mind and things, and then you can come back and do it again.
Funky up against the wall with a Tracy and Rainy. Funky up against the wall with a Rainy and Tracy.
He talks a big game about his big fat bowl, but Rainy has told us so that your keys go on a magnetic cloud. You've been caught out, now you have been sounded out with your sexuality. Yes, it's just a you and Rainy. But occasionally that's how it should be.
Funky up against the wall with a Joycey and Rainy. Sexy. Funky up against the wall with a Rainy and Joycey. Funky up against the wall with a Joycey and Rainy. Funky up against the wall with a Rainy and Joycey. Funky up against the wall with a Joycey and Rainy. Funky up against the wall with a Rainy and Joycey. Funky up against the wall with a Joycey and Rainy. Funky up against the wall with a Rainy and Joycey. Funky up against the wall with a Joycey and Rainy. Funky up against the wall with a Rainy and Joycey. Funky up against the wall with a Joycey and Rainy. Funky up against the wall with a Rainy and Joycey. Funky up against the wall with a Joycey and Rainy. Funky up against the wall with a Rainy and Joycey.
Well, I am not judging anybody with their individual sexuality. Maybe you are pansexual because you like the steel, or maybe Teflon, it makes you feel so very sexy in the kitchen when you're cooking. Yo, somebody might be looking through the kitchen window and they can see the show that you're putting on, and now you really ought to go over to the window and close the curtain. Yes, of that I am incredibly certain. I don't want you to be embarrassed, you see, but maybe that's what you're into, voyeury.
Funky up against the wall with a Joycey and Rainy. Funky up against the wall with a Rainy and Joycey.
Don't worry, Mr. Choice, I hear your voice. I hope that this really helps you, my boys. If you can, then do it so clearly, then you will understand what it really means to dearly love yourself. I wish I knew, but I hope that this therapy is helping you. I'm sure it is, and that's good, and now we can flow. Everybody, and now Choicey's got to go. So if you can, say goodbye to Lord Choice, you see. Have a lovely day, and tomorrow I will see you again, I'm sure. Yes, you know I'm poor, and I really want to be with you.
Funky up against the wall with a Joycey and Rainy. Funky up against the wall with a Rainy and Joycey.
Giggles. I hope I didn't say anything that has offended you. I can just see giggly laughtering, which is fine. Sweet. You asked for a funky love song. No, I'm not sure if everybody knows. Thank you for the claps, bless you. I'm not sure whether everybody knows. The original origin of the word funk is the feeling and the smell after sex. So when you're all sticky and sweaty and there's different aromas from everybody involved. According to Choicey, up to 12 people, which is interesting. But yes, that was the origin of the word funk. A quick hydration. I'm glad you enjoyed it. But bless you for all the hype train madness. You're crazy people. I very much appreciate you. Bless you. But thank you. Hello, Mrs. Percival. You've just missed a very, very sexual song about. It was requested by Rainy Artworks and Lord Choice. In fact, I can pop it back in for you. Oh, that's what she said. Mrs. P, this was a song requested by Choicey about his lovely fiancée, Rainy.
Monkey up against the wall with a Choicey and Rainy. Funky up against the wall with a Rainy and Choicey. Funky up against the wall with a Choicey and Rainy. Funky up against the wall with a Rainy and Choicey.
Pardon me. That, to be fair, Mrs. P, that was probably the best time for you to come in. Oh yes, I'd forgotten about that. Anyone who's new, this is my official 100th. When I put them on YouTube, I call them JammCasts because I like to jam, and I'm casting. It's old man language. I care not. I'm 42, you know. So you couldn't have come in at a better point, Mrs. P. Choicey's got a bowl and it can hold up to 5 keys. So you can have up to 12 people at Choicey's. Right. Doink, doink. That's very true, actually. I hadn't even thought about that. I got lost in the improv. Thank you for reminding me, Mrs. P.
Welcome in now, the wife. I feel so privileged to have you in my life. Through the dark times, through the good. 100th JammCast, I think I should appreciate my lady. She's been so very supportive of me through the dark times, the good, through the hard times, when I should pay more attention to myself, my mental health. Throw myself under the bus for everybody else. Try too hard, fall down on your knees. You know I will always fall into the arms of Mrs. P. She's a beautiful soul, I know. She keeps me strong when I'm feeling low. Always there, shoulder to cry on. Tell me not to smolder in my mind all the time. I've got to learn that when you burn inside your soul each day, just keep it, we're keeping you warm and don't let it take you away. If you do, you'll be missed by all that's true. It's time you learn the truth. For Mrs. P, you make me so happy. Mrs. P, so good to me. I'll play this back to you later on. Don't worry, I know the internet can go wrong. It's a good job you weren't in here 10 minutes before, because when a sexy song is going on, some of the things I say will appall. Please take care now, my wife. On many occasions, you know you saved my life from me. darkness I see. Nearly at a century. This is my centenary.
Yes, have a lovely day, my wife. I hope they don't cause too much trouble. Just to clarify, I've not set up anything that will stop you. I love her dearly. I love her dearly. We've been together since we were 15, so 27 years, I think. And we've been married more than half our lives, I think. Was it 20? Oh, no, that's not quite yet. We've been 26, 27. So, no, I've got a bit. Right. What time are we on? 22. What should we do? I'm totally easy for people to suggest. But I will have a quick vape break, if that's okay. Someone asked me the other day if this was a bottle of vodka. No, it's water. Because when I finish, I have to pick up my son and daughter. Aha! Killers. I try and keep the Tuesday streams free of covers. I will happily do a Killers song for you tomorrow if you wish. Or do you want me to make a song about Killers? I'm happy to make a song about Killers. Me and Mrs. P love a good bit of watching on YouTube a good bit of murder. Me and Mrs. P love a good bit of murder. And we're very much enjoying a channel called That Chapter. I like JCS as well. I think it's Jim Can't Swim. I can. But Jim Can't Swim, and because that goes into all the psychology of it. But we very much enjoy Mike. Let's give it a go. So if you want a song about killers, I can certainly write a song about killers. It's got to be dark, hasn't it? Bloody hell! That'll do, pig. What tempo are we on? Yeah, that'll do.
killers live inside of everyone. Yes, please believe me, son. It only takes a minute to for something to go wrong, and then you can get angry and it will go wrong, son. So if you don't wanna be on the TV, try not to kill me. It's what us in the room. I'm not linking him to any kind of darker doom or physicality, no violence, I assume. You know it's true, but if you do, you had better come clean with what you did to them. Cut them into pieces, buried them in the garden. No, you did not mishear, don't say pardon. Cut them into pieces and bury them in the garden. Kill them too. Cut them into pieces, then leave them in the garden. And if the bodies will harden, wait for rigor mortis too. Wait for rigor mortis to pass before you chop them up. This is not advice that I have learned, no, don't tip it up. Because I've watched many a series of that chapter, and you know that this is clear to me. You see, for many years I thought that Mrs. P was watching CSI so she could murder me. Columbo too, diagnosis murder. Oh man, I've tumbled over my words. I'm certain that if you were to take a little while, oh, bless you, Swatters, thank you. Range. Oh. Many people, they think they can get away with the murder if they do it sensibly. But there's no way that you can escape from DNA. A little eyelash or a bit of spit, they say. We can get you down and we can get it around. We cannot find you from your phone and there is no way out. If you murder somebody, just admit it, you see. Say that you had lost your pure mentality and that you got so angry it was a moment of insanity. It doesn't work if you planned it, you see. Because the what's it called? That's it. It doesn't matter, you see, because forensically they can find you anywhere. If you dare to take a life from somebody, it is not what we would agree is the best thing for you and me. So stop before you start. Go out of the dark, run around the field or fight another lark. Try to find a way that you can get aggression away from your soul. Because if you don't, then you will know the darker side of life, the one that's full of strife. The darker side of life, where you will not survive. And if you do survive, you may not be alive. Your soul will go. If your soul goes, then you cannot get it back. I'm not trying to say that you should ever come and attack another human being with your physicality. You've got to beat them with your mind, just your mentality. Intelligence is the way, you see. We're not no cavemans no more, I hope you don't disagree. But if you do, come talk to me, I'll sure I can convince you if you are a lady or another man. So, darkness and death, that's all that will be left. And your soul will be bereft. We need more cowbell. Rito! Now you know! Many killers I have seen, you know what I mean. They do not really understand what it is that they're green souls, and they don't know how to control their mind and their body too.
really just a flip out, you see. Like Ender Herb and Donnie Depp I have seen. She seems a little bit too crazy to me, that she did not understand that he would not bleed. He would not beat her when she antagonized him. No, he was not the killer that she thought he will turn into, and yes, you're certain that you cannot be a killer with me. Just be peaceful and love yourself. Just be peaceful, don't kill no one. Just be peaceful, come along. Just be peaceful, love the world. 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 There is enough sorrow that I see every day, and if I look around, it is clear to me that we do not love each other half as much as we should. Yes, we really should keep in touch. Because if you meet a stranger in the dark, nobody thinks I'll give him a hug, it will be smart. They think, oh shit, he's gonna take my wallet, maybe stab me, and then it will be chronic for me to come in loving lovely. You know that this is where we go. I like to watch a killer, so I have a better idea how to protect the ones I love from all the things that death can affect. Just be peaceful, love the world. 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 I know it can be difficult in today's society, and it can make you go crazy if you do not think about the things that are important. So many distractions, I think it is important that we look at the things we really need. I don't need shiny shoes and I don't need bling. I've got my thing inside of my mind. I'm trying to find a new solution to the things that I hide. So if you can, get angry, man. Take another's life, then there's something that you can do about it. If you look inside your heart and soul and tackle the problems that you really know, you gotta just be peaceful, love the world. 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 Cubase! Just be peaceful, love the world. Just be peaceful, love the world. Just be peaceful, love the world. Too many people in this life don't know. If you go and do something that you cannot take back never again, you can't apologize to somebody who is your dead friend. If you jumped upon their face until they could not move, just what have you done? What will you lose from your soul and your heart and your mind? And what contribution are you never gonna be alright to give to the world if you're locked away? Control yourself if you can every day. I know it can be difficult, but just walk away. A brave man lives to fight another day. Just be peaceful, love the world. Just be peaceful, love the world. Just be That went from killers to advice to killers, how to not kill people and ruin your and other people's lives. But yes, that chapter, if you get a chance, on YouTube, tremendously good watch. He manages to make, Mike, manages to make really horrific things, not scarring, if I put it that way. He has a dry sense of humour about terrible things, which but it's always good to learn what not to do. Sorry, I'm getting rather dry. But well, I've probably got time for one more. Right. Car! That kills people. I don't know the reference, Rainey. I'm clearly uneducated on that. Bless you. Thank you for all the emotes, guys. You're rushing it. If that's the case, you're rushing it. You're too. What's the word? Not anxious. You're too. You're rushing it. Calm down. Start slow. Maybe a nice meal. Maybe a nice meal. Or you could spend a little bit. Eager! Yes, thank you, Spence. Legend. You're too eager. Yes. You're missing the point. The slow build is usually better. Right. I think we're already on 90. That'd be useful. No, we're on 80. My mouse was over the top of it. I apologise. Thank you, Spence. My brain just completely froze on that then. Enthusiastic is not the word. But that was the only word I could think of at the time. Or anxious. You're anxious to get... It's, as they say, in life, it's not the destination. Because we all know what the destination is. The final destination, we all know what it is. It's all about the journey. And the other wise phrase that I like is balls. Brain fart again. Yes, brain farting, exactly. Life is what Life is what happens in between your plans. Well, we've definitely covered some subjects today, haven't we? Oh, bless you, thank you.
Happy I could be here today. I hope you made your blues go away. It's the best thing for me to bring some happiness and joy. Happiness and joy is a stream I should do. It sounds a bit like happiness and joy to me and you. I hope any of my jokes did not offend today. If they did, you know I am so truly sorry.
You're not speechless now.
Life is hard enough to just get through. I hope I've made it marginally easier for you. If ever you're feeling down, come in my stream and tell me so. I'll try to help those bad feelings and sorrow go away. Go away. Go. Not saying that to Midnight Leroy. Thank you for following. I hope that later on today, like friends, we can begin to find a common ground in life where we can hug each other, treating strangers like your sister and brother, or whatever gender they choose to be. Personally, it makes no sense to me why so many people are trying to tell others what to do. I've just realized I've been raided. I apologize to you. So say Midnight Leroy, thanks for coming in. I'm sorry this is my last song, but for you I will sing this song now. It's wrong somehow for me to be overly proud. So please tell me, did your stream go okay? Have you had a really fun and nice time today? Or maybe it is this evening where you are. I'm not sure where that would be, as it must be far, because it's 2 in the afternoon where I live now, you know. So surely if it was nighttime, then I would have to flow about something, maybe China or Australia. Maybe you live in the Arctic and it's always there that it's dark. Don't look. Tell me now, tell me something about yourself, please. Yes, I was correct. You are Aussies. Oh, welcome in Australian fellow friends. I hope that this stream is entertaining, even though when it ends I say now welcome in Australian friends. I hope that this stream will not be bad, 'cause 'cause it's right at the end. I said, now welcome in Australian friends. I hope that this stream will not be bad, 'cause it's right at the end. I said, now welcome in Australian friends. I hope that this stream will not be bad, 'cause it's right at the end. I said, now welcome in Australian friends. I hope that this stream will not be bad, 'cause it's right at the end. I said, now welcome in Australian friends. I hope that this stream will not be bad, 'cause it's right at the end. Oh, I love many Australian things. I've got a didgeridoo over there, my friends. I know that many Australian people, they don't play the didgeridoo. You know it's true. Shall I do a bit of didgeridoo, or should I didgeridoo? Tell me and I'll come along. I'll give you a lump in your throat. I may have to go out a shot for this one. Didgeridoo, I hope you didgeridoo. I like to keep this pretty light, have a joke. If I ever say anything that offends, please tell me so that I can apologize without you coming and punching me in the eye. I've got to love the dig. Nice meeting me, like Leroy. Sweet. If you need to rush off, that's perfectly fine, mate. I know it's, like, when I've finished streaming, I'm normally rather sweaty, and there's always like things you need to tidy up. So, but thank you ever so much for the raid, and you're more than welcome back anytime. Go loo, go toilet, definitely. A ruptured bladder is not what you want. Leaking out and you can control it, you can't. That was C-A-N-T, not the other word. You see, I would never call you that, 'cause you've been so kind to me. I said, now welcome in Australian friends. I hope that this stream will not be bad, 'cause it's right at the end. I said, now welcome in Australian friends. I hope that this stream will not be bad, 'cause it's right at the end. I said, now. So I have got to go. I've got to tidy up, raid someone, and then go and pick the mini P's, Mini Mr. P and Mini Miss P, up from school. Then I'm cooking a chicken. What's everyone having for tea tonight? I will just jump into the. I warn you, my credits are awful and they overlap. So if I miss anyone, I'm very, very sorry. I have tried to thank people as for the generosity and love. So I'll do my best to read everyone's name out, but it normally goes wrong. Just awkward pause before the credits roll. I know. Let's take a bet. Will they go fast or slow? Oh, thank God they are going slower than they've done before. The new subscribers, you know that I love you all. Stall Gaming, Aaron, Jill 1, Juju Orchestra, VG with you, Mikkel Shi.
Ellen Alien Dante Boom Shankar. I'm a wanker, not you me, because I cannot fix my bloody things, and now I cannot thank you. If I cannot see your name, I'll do my best. It's driving me insane every time I come to this. I am bereft of people who I can't thank clearly. You know that I love you each dearly. See, it's gone wrong again. Just please understand, I think of you as my friends, not just people from down under. No, everybody who pops in and sees me for a little while. Yes, you know, it makes me so happy. But still, now welcome in Australian friends. I hope that this stream will not be bad, 'cause it's right at the end. I said, now welcome in Australian friends. I hope that this stream will not be bad, 'cause it's right at the end. I said, now welcome in Australian friends. I hope that this stream will not be bad, 'cause it's right at the end. So bless you all, thank you ever so much. I'll have a quick look to see if any of my friends are streaming. But what generally happens is there's normally a number of my friends streaming, and I have absolutely no idea which way to go. So I'm more than happy, if I can't choose, that the priority goes to my mods and the priority goes to my VIPs. But if we're undecided, I'm open to any suggestions. Isoci has just started. We're going to go over to Isoci. She's one of my mods. She's properly lovely. She's a seamstress in the film and television industry. I think she's doing crafting today. Might not be for everyone, but I want to show some love to the lovely and wonderful Isocia. So, you watch everything go wrong now. But very much appreciate all of you for coming in. I love you all lots. Totally running out of things to say. Exercise is good for you and laziness is not. The Womble's taught me that. If you're interested, all of my streams are put on YouTube a day after. So if you'd like to see the nonsense we talked earlier, it did get a bit saucy. But feel free to jump on tomorrow. It should be on there probably around about 3 o'clock. But thank you all for coming in. I love you all dearly. You make me feel worthwhile. So thank you. We'll start the rain before I start crying. It was your fiance's decision that we needed a funky sex song for you and he. But bless you all, thank you ever so much. I'm on most days, midday till 2, British summer time. Have I just lost everyone already?